Hello, welcome to SoundersFC.com. Ross Fletcher with you for another CenturyLink Scouting Report. Seattle on the road at Colorado for their final meeting of this season. The Sounders beaten Colorado at home both times this year, 4-1 in April and 1-0 around a month ago. The Rapids are in a slump right now. They're 8 points outside the Western Conference playoff standings, and with just 12 points to be possibly gained, they're out of the picture pretty much. They're also on a club record 10-game streak without a win. They're down on their luck, and what I really want to focus on this week is their defending. How will they stem the flow of goals from Obafemi Martins, Clint Dempsey and all? Well, Colorado, since that game against Seattle, have really hit a wall. Joe Nasco, who's been in goal, was sent off in his game following Seattle's match in the very first minute at LA Galaxy, and they conceded 6 in losing 6-0. Nasco then was suspended. He came back and conceded recently 5 goals at Real Salt Lake. He made a couple of errors as well, so I wonder whether he will be in goal, having replaced Clint Irwin. The other thing is John Berner, the third choice keeper, has been given a run out lately. So what will Colorado Rapids do regarding their back line? It's been a real problem for first-year head coach Pablo Mastroeni. No doubt the loss of their captain and central defender Drew Moore has been an influential factor. He at central defence was the guy that really held them together. But one bright spot, Shane O'Neill is back, having missed 9 games with a knee injury. But really the malaise for Colorado Rapids has been giving up those goals. Case in point, even further, their most recent game. 1-0 up at home to San Jose Earthquakes until their former player Atiba Harris came in and scored with virtually the last kick of the game in stoppage time. Mastroeni saying we need to play 90 minutes plus. We can't just play for 90, and that's been one of the problems for Colorado. Players making individual errors, the back line not stepping up, and that's why they're out of the playoff picture. But they have talented players, very talented players. Vicente Sanchez, the attacking midfielder, is getting back into form and fitness. Gabby Torres scored against San Jose, and we know what those guys can do because this game is on the first anniversary of the Sounders' 5-1 defeat in Commerce City. So if those guys get going and they know possibly they're playing for contracts next year, it could be a tricky outing for the Sounders with arguably the pressure off Colorado Rapids. If you want to watch it, it's 11:30 for the pre-game on Joe TV this Saturday. Myself and Casey Keller will have the call, also on Cairo Radio 97.3 FM. The Sounders at Colorado, that's your CenturyLink Scouting Report. I'm Ross Fletcher, and thanks for watching SoundersFC.com.